Hello guys, this is Ashutosh from CAToMANIA, and this is one of the doubts asked in our group. So we will discuss it. Okay, just read the question. If a is the sum of the square of first n natural numbers, where n is less than 100, then for how many values of n a will be divisible by 5? Okay, 1 minute. Let me choose a pen first. Right. So before going to the question, let's brush up some basics needed for this question, right? So first thing first, if we have to find n is divisible by 5, then what we can say about n? We can say n is a multiple of 5, right? And we can write n as 5k. Suppose if n is equals to 5, then k equals to 1, or you can say if k is equals to 1, then n equals to 5. If n is 5, then it will be divisible by 5, right? If k is equals to 2, n is equals to 10, again it will be divisible by 5. If k is equals to 3, it will be 15, and it will be divisible by 5, right? So the series will go on, right? And second basic is number of terms in an AP. Number of terms in an AP. Okay. Suppose there is an arithmetic progression that starts from A and have a common difference of D, right? Have a common difference of D and continues till B. So the number of terms in such AP will be B minus A upon D plus 1. So you can remember it like this: last term minus first term divided by common difference plus 1, right? Suppose we have take an example. So first AP is 3, 6, 9, and it continues to 99, right? And we have to find a number of terms in this AP. We can directly do 99 minus 3 divided by 3 plus 1. 99 is the last term, 3 is the first term, and 3 is the common difference. 6 minus 3 is 3, 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay, in this case it will be 96 by 3 plus 1, and that equals to 33, right? Okay, take another example just for the clarification. 3, 9, and it continues till 99, right? So how many terms are there in this AP? Again, last term minus first term divided by common difference plus 1. 99 minus 3 divided by common difference. Now the common difference is 6. 9 minus 3 is 6, right? Plus 1. So it comes to 96 by 6 plus 1, and it is 6 1 is 6 and 3 6 6 is 36 plus 1, and it is 17. So there are 17 terms in this AP. Now just a minute. Yeah, now to the last basic needed for this type of question. Sum of square of first n natural number. Right. So what is this thing? Sum of square of first n natural number. Firstly, understand, sum of square means first n natural number. It will start from 1. First n natural number starts from 1, so it will start from 1, right? And square, so 1 square plus 2 square and their sum, 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square. So it is the sum of square of first 5 natural numbers, right? And if we are going to find what is this value, then we can do it from two methods. First is we can do it manually. 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25, and this will come to 55, because 25 is alone, and this will again come to 25, and this will come to 5. So 25 plus 5 is 55. And another method is sum of square of first and natural number directly is, there's a formula, n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So if we have to find what is the sum of square of this, we can directly put n is equals to 5. So then it will be 5 into 6 into 11 divided by 6. 6 cancel out, and it will be 55, right? Take another example. So we have to find now sum of square of first 10 natural number. First 10 natural numbers. So we can directly do, without doing the manual calculation, we can directly write it as 10 into 11 into 21 divided by 6, right? And 6 is 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 2 5s are 10, and 3 7s are 21. It will be 5 7 35, 35 into 11, and it equals to 385. So we are done. If we have to find a sum of square of first and natural number, what we will write directly, it will be n plus 1 to n plus 1. And we have two other basics. First one is what we can say about n if it is written n is divisible by 5, and the second one is number of terms in AP. Okay, let's move on to our question. If a is the sum of the square of first and natural number, right? If a is the sum of square of first and natural number, then directly now we can write now we can write a as n plus 1 and 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and a has to be divisible by 5. Now what can we say when a will be divisible by 5? When either n is divisible by 5, either n plus 1 is divisible by 5, or 2n plus 1 is divisible by 5, right? So just make cases when n will be divisible by 5, when n plus 1 will be divisible by 5, and when 2n plus 1 will be divisible by 5. So when n will be divisible by 5, then n is equals to 5, or a multiple of 5k, right? So 5, 10, and it will go till 95. Why it will not go to 100? Because 100 it is not included in this range, right? So these are the value. Okay, just check at 5 what happens, whether 5 cancels out or it remains in the final value. Okay, so the value of a will be 5 into 6 into 11. So the 5 will remain, means it will be a multiple of 5. Okay, just check for 10 into 11 into 21 divided by 6. Again, you have seen the value of this is 385. So for n equals to 10, a will be divisible by 5. Now when n plus 1 will be divisible by 5, when it is either equals to 5, 10 or 9 or 100, when the value of n plus 1 equals to 5, 10 or 100, or we can write n is equals to 4, 9 and 99. Now we can take 99, n is equals to 99, because now n is less than 100. Now go to this thing and go to 2n plus 1. Again we can write when 2n plus 1 is equals to 5, 10, 15 or and continues till 100. okay, okay, chalo, okay, now I will see you two things. What will happen if 2n plus 1 equals to 5? Then you can say n is equals to 2. And if 2n plus 1 equals to 10, then n is equals to 9 by 2. And this is not a natural number. 9 by 2 is not a natural number, and we have to take only natural numbers. So this is not the case we are looking for. So what we will do next? We will take next 2n plus 1 equals to 15, and here n equals to 7, right? So if you see, this is an AP with common difference 5. N is equals to 2, 7, 12, 17, and will continue till 97. 1 minute. Yeah, will continue till 97. Now the second thing that I was talking about, if you can see, 2n is a multiple of 2. 2n is a multiple of 2, means it is a even, and 1 is odd, right? Then even plus odd will always be odd, right? So it cannot be equals to even. So it will never be equals to 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on. So you can in CAT, what happens, you have to think at first hand just by seeing the expression. So you don't need to do this calculation. If you are seeing it is written 2n plus 1, then you must understand that it will be only odd. So you won't take 10, 20, just take 5, 15, and you are done. So directly your value of n will be 2, 7, 12, 17, and will be till 97. Okay, let's now find a number of n. So this is an AP with a common difference 5, and what is the number of terms in an AP? It is last term 95 minus 5 divided by 5. 5 is the common difference plus 1, and it is equals to 90 by 5 plus 1, and it is 90. Okay, let's go to this one. This is again an AP with a common difference 5, and it will the number of term in this AP will be 99 minus 4 divided by 5 plus 1, and it will be 20. And in this AP, 97 minus 2 divided by 5 plus 1, again this will be equal to 20. The total number of terms will be, total values of n will be 20 plus 20 plus 99, that is 50n. Okay, let's do one more question just to ensure that we are perfect with the idea. Define a natural number k, such that it is the sum of the square of first m natural numbers, where m is less than 55, right? So now I think you must be okay to write now k is equals to m plus 1 to m plus 1, right, divided by 6, where m is less than 55. Okay, we will keep this constraint in our mind. And how many values of m exists such that k is divisible by 4? Again we will take 4 cases as we have done earlier. m plus 1 to m plus 1. So it has to be divisible by 4, then m has to be 4, 8, and this way highest will be 52, n equals to 52, m equals to 52, right? So it will be this way, right? No, it won't be this way. Okay, just check why. Because if we are taking m equals to 4, so what is happening? It is 4 into 5 into 9 divided by 6. Okay, I will write it as 2 into 3. But what happens is 2 cancels out this 4. It is only a multiple of 2, not a multiple of 4, right? So what we have to do to ensure that it is a multiple of 4, what is happening? It becomes 2 by 3, right? When we are taking n equals to 4, it is a multiple of 2. It is a multiple of 2. What if we take 1 2 extra, right? If we take 1 2 extra, then what will happen? This 2 will only cancel out this 2, and the rest part will be multiple of 4. Means we have to take m equals to 8k, or m to be divisible by 8. Okay, so I think now you will be okay what the value of m will be. The value of m will be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 58. The next will be 56, and that is outside this limit. And m plus 1, what will be the value of m plus 1? Let me draw a line first. I think now it will be okay, right? M plus 1 equals to 8, so 7, 15, 23, 31, 39 and 47, and the last value will be 55, but again it has to less than 55, so we won't take this value. And now that shortcut that I told you in the last question, that will work here. 2m is what? 2m is even plus odd is odd, and what we want a multiple of 8. 8 is even and this value is odd. So do you think we will get any value of m which is a natural number and which will be equal to 8? No, right? This is odd and this is even, and this is never true. So we won't have any value of m in this to satisfy this condition. So all the values of m are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 6, 6, 12. So total values of m are 12. Okay, these are so we are done with the concept, we are done with the 2 question, and there are 4 more questions that I am giving to you. Try these questions out by yourself, and we will discuss these in our book. Okay, this is it for this video, and we will discuss this question in our group. Thank you. This is Astos Mishra signing out.